Hi, I'm Tunde Dugantsi, Hungarian gingerbread artist, and today I will share a Valentine's Day cookie set with you. This first cookie is a 4-inch heart, and I will leave the middle white, and I will make a quilted look around it. So I outline the middle part and the outside of the cookie, and I pipe a grid in the remaining parts. These are just parallel straight lines to make some squares like a chessboard. And I will fill half of these squares with the red flood icing. And I will need to let this set a little bit before filling the rest of the squares. You don't have to wait for them to dry completely, we just need a little crust on the top to make sure that the different squares don't melt together. So when they are all filled in, I set it aside and I come back later to fill the rest of the squares. And I will do the same afterwards. I will let these crust a little bit before coming back and filling the middle with white. Then I will let this white dry a little bit before adding the details. I will outline the white part and pipe a lace border to it. Then I will add some dots all around it because we know that dots make everything look prettier and more intricate. I will add 3 royal icing swirl roses to the middle. I make those ahead of time. Making icing flowers is a great way to use leftover icing. And I have some videos about icing flowers and I will add some more soon. Between the squares I add silver sugar beads and I will finish this design with a bead border. And I like to work on a piece of paper towel because this way I can work on the surface and grab the corner of the paper towel to turn the cookie around without touching it. Now let's decorate this birdhouse. It will have a heart-shaped door and the roof. I outline these and I will fill the roof with pink flood icing and the heart with red. Let it set a little bit before adding the white icing to the rest of it. And when this sets, I add some details, mostly dots, around the heart and around the roof. Dots just simply make everything look prettier, and they are easy to make too. I will also add a little bit of lace design to the empty spots to fill in the gaps, and I add some silver beads. Now this second heart is all pink, so it's just the layer of flood icing. Then it will get a lace design with the white piping consistency icing, some silver beads, a rose on the top, and the bead border. This is a 3-inch heart. just like the next one. And this next one will be divided into three sections. The top and the bottom will be pink, and the middle will be white. And the white part will get some roses, and I outline it with some lace design. So here is the lace with dots, of course, to make it prettier. And here are the flowers. And just two beads, silver beads. And of course I will finish this with the bead border as well. I almost forgot to do it, but here I am. Now let's make the two birdies. I outline them first. I only have white piping consistency icing because I don't like to mix a lot of icing bags. So one bird is red, the other is pink. I let this dry a little bit more because I'm using an edible marker for the eyes. And I will add a beak and the wing with the white icing, and they are done. And I also have 4 mini hearts that I will decorate with wet on wet technique. I love minis because honestly, for adults, that's usually the right size of cookie at a party. A, a normal sized cookie is usually just too much sweet. And wet on wet technique is quick and fun and a lot more impressive than the work you invest in. So I start with a thin layer of pink, and I add some polka dots to the first one. The second one will have the layer of pink and the chevron pattern. Just parallel lines, and then we use the toothpick to create the pattern. The third one starts with pink as well, and it will have 3 hearts, a big dot, and when you pull the toothpick through, it will be transformed into heart. And the last one will have a different colored mirror, and with the toothpick we make it a little bit more interesting, and a row of white dots. And I will add the bead border to these as well. So you see, this is a fun project. I hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any of these videos. Also push the notification button because otherwise you will probably not see them. And I try to upload videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon.